Why? How we doing?
I'm doing good, Coach. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Great way for the Tops to finish off, a weekend. I really like the way that our club went about their business this weekend. They were had a great attitude, great work ethic, a lot of energy in the dugout. Um, just played a complete. Today was a complete game. I thought we pitched it very well. We defended. We came up with some big hits, had some guys in motion on the bases, and a great win for the Tops today.
Coach, Luke got his second start today. What did you see out of his game today?
Really impressed with what he did. He had one start prior to started up there at Louisville, and thought he did a great job up there. He was on a pitch count, and we wanted to run him out there and see what he was capable of doing. And man, he filled up the strike zone, attacked hitters, great mound presence. Just excited about what we saw, what he did, and obviously OC Ryan O'Connell came out of the bullpen and did a tremendous job in finishing the game up.
All right, Coach, this is Nick. I'm going to change it up here on you. So, Coach, we've seen guys like Eric Reif at short. Justin Carlin's been able to go in the outfield. Hunter Evans has been catching a lot lately. They've been replacing guys like, Matt, Kevin, and we've seen, Davis coming out too and having that designated spot open up, and I know that you talked about how Kevin defensively was one of the better players in conference play. So, just what have you seen from those guys that have stepped in their roles? And then what would you like to see from the upperclassmen to kind of step up their game?
Well, certainly there's some reasons like Kevin Lambert, wasn't even on the roster this weekend, where he's been banged up a little bit. So we hope that, he will be back next week, and he's a tremendous, tremendous player. And you look at the job that Eric Reif did when Eric stepped in, very athletic and makes throws off the angles, and tremendous, tremendous job he did this weekend. I was excited to see him. Justin Carlin is a guy who, was waiting for his opportunity, got his opportunity, and certainly has stepped up. He's got the ability to drive the ball in the gaps and has done a great job in the outfield. He can play infield, and Hunter Evans, we're just looking for giving guys opportunities and see how they handle it, see how they do. And I thought Hunter did a great job catching and blocking and receiving this weekend. He led the pitching staff this weekend and did a tremendous job with that. When you only use 5 pitchers in a 4-game series, obviously, he did some great things behind the plate to lead those guys.
Coach, got one more for you. I'll throw back over here to Wyatt. You guys are towards the nation or towards the top of the nation hitting doubles this season. We've seen a lot of extra base hits lately. So, is that something that you'd like to see carry over? And just what kind of praise do you want to give towards your batters on that?
Well, the one thing is, if you don't have a lot of home run power, which we've got some guys with some juice in there, and you have to be able to get the ball, hit some doubles score runs. And, we've got some guys that have the ability to drive the gaps and run the bases, and they've done a great job with that. Our hitters, I thought, did a great job today. We had guys in motion. We battled. We put some guys in situations where they handled the bat over the weekend, and I was very encouraged. Today was a great day offensively, and great to see the way they go about their business and the job that they've done so far.
Coach, you're facing one of the better, next series, you're facing one of the better pitching teams in the conference in Middle Tennessee State. How do you feel about your batters, especially since, you've had 23 hits in the last 2 games? What is that confidence in your dugout right there?
Well, I think, regardless of who you're playing, I think the confidence and the energy, the enthusiasm, the desire to win and to be successful, transcends throughout the team. And I felt like this weekend, they all felt very good about where we were at, what we were doing, and hitting is contagious. And We haven't really, I've seen Middle. They're a great club. They're off to a great year, tremendous year. They can really pitch it. And so, we'll evaluate them. We'll start breaking them down tomorrow and seeing what we see from them. But, we just, regardless of who we play, we have to establish the way we play. And I like the way we played this weekend.